again. Like if you look at the first layer, it's called Annamaya Kosha, the body which is created by the food that you've consumed. Like from one tiny cell, when we start the journey in our mother's womb. So over a period of time, because of different food that we've eaten, this body has become trillions of cells. That's the first layer of the body. The second layer is called Pranamaya Kosha, like the physical body energized by the prana, because the physical body doesn't have any power unless that animation happens through the power of the breath or the energy that creates. Every cell is a small chemical factory which is constantly creating more energy packets called ATP, adenosine triphosphate, and then carbon dioxide. So it's like a nuclear power plant. So the energy is getting created every moment of our body. That's why we have been able to move our hands, our legs, and be able to think. So everything that we do in this body is definitely requires a lot of energy, and then every cell is creating on that. So the whole concept of energetic body is called Pranamaya Kosha, the energetic body or the life force. The third layer is called Manomaya Kosha. The man is mind, the mind-related body. Like all this time, we've been surrounded with different thoughts. So we're just like an ocean of thoughts interacting with the thoughts. That's called the Manomaya Kosha. Beyond the mind, there is an intelligence which takes cognitive decision, looks into all the different factors, the place, the timing, all our variables, like depending on our profession, depending on our past experience, future expectations. So many different variables will be taken into consideration to look into the matter surrounding us and gives a subjective experience. That's called intelligence, Vijnanamaya Kosha. And finally, we have got a separate body called spiritual body, also called Anandamaya Kosha, the layer of bliss. So most of the time, we remain in the body consciousness, but yoga helps us to transcend from the body to bliss. So that's the intent of yoga, or mindfulness. Mindfulness is part of the yoga. So that helps us to move from the Annamaya Kosha to Anandamaya Kosha. That's the whole goal of mindfulness also, right? So this is one model that we can think about, how many different bodies. But on the other side, also yoga believes there are three primary bodies that we have got. There's a physical body, what we can see, Annamaya Kosha, and a combination of all these different layers can be also astral body, which is subtle body. The best example that you can think about astral body is the body that we see when you see somebody in a dream. Like when you see in a dream, you're moving out, you're meeting some friends, or you eating something, or whatever that in the real dream that you see. So all those objects that you interact, those are astral bodies of things. You're meeting a friend, that's astral body. Or in other example, like think about the picture of somebody. Like we are seeing astral bodies right now. You're seeing the picture. It's not the physical body that you're seeing. So that's the astral body. It's called Sthula Sarir, or the gross physical body, and the Sukshma Sarir, or the astral body. And then there is another body called Causal Body, which is called the idea of somebody. Like say, for example, if you look at a phone, so this is a physical body that I'm seeing it. But if you think about the blueprint of this phone, like when the Apple engineers work on this one, that's the astral body, or just an image of this phone. And the very idea of this phone itself is called Causal Body. So particularly when you practice yoga, mindfulness, healing, and all these things, that happens in all these three different layers: physical layer, astral layer, and then Causal Body. See you again tomorrow.
Thank you, Guruji. Thank you very much.